Track 1 row not selected. Bk1 LCIAO.
Hey everyone, and welcome to part 5 of this playthrough of Bk1. In the last episode, we went to the laboratory of Yamazin, and we discovered, after looking through his emails and documents on his computer, that Yamazin is actually working for Yoku Tanku, who the whole time, and Oren has said that he is going to stop Yamazin and Yoku Tanku. We also made our way to Flametown, and when we got to Flametown, it was discovered that Yoku Tanku had ordered Super Gaki Shonen to take control of the town. So we had to go and kill all the Super Gaki Shonen, and the town is now safe. So I have saved at the exit of the town, so it is time to enter the next area and see where we go from here.
Leave the town. Leave the town. Do you want to proceed? Yes.
Okay, so we are now in another forest area, and in this area you will encounter Super Gaki Shonen and a new enemy called a Gokuma Mecha. And these creatures are very slow, and they will do an attack which will knock you back several steps, so be careful of that. The best strategy to defeat them is either use the arrow shot or the whip, and that should do you no worries there at all. Now, I would highly recommend that you spend a lot of time leveling up here, because the next area we're about to enter, 1, is very dangerous, and 2, we have a very, very, very tough boss fight coming up. I'd say the toughest up to this point so far, and he has a lot of attacks, and all his attacks will hurt you. Even if you've got quite high defense, all his attacks will do a lot of damage, so just be aware of that. Okay, let's explore this forest area and find our way to the next destination. There is also a shop here which I will show you as well.
I will return to Flametown. Would you like to know?
Okay, this place is quite easy-ish to navigate, but for some reason I always get lost. Okay, these will give you quite a lot of experience as well.
Aaron brought down the little demon mechanism. I got a 600 yen. 450 I got.
450 to be precise. Oh, I always have trouble here finding my way.
I will return to Flame Town. I will return. No. Long sword. Yes.
Aha! Found it. Okay. What you have to do, you have to edit east and then go north, and then there will be an opening to the east.
there is a place sometimes crumbled in this mountain. According to the nearby, the ground will collapse, so be careful. Let us have a life if it collapses. Also, I also do business. Would you buy it if it is okay? Because I am not profitable, just talk here and buy it. Please select purchased item.
Okay, that, about what they said just now about collapsing ground is a hint about the next area which we are going to be going to. Okay, so this is the shop that I mentioned earlier, and
a piece of light 1,200 yen.
So you can buy pieces of light.
Recovery drug 800 yen.
A recovery drug which he'll recover 80 HP, so that is pretty good.
Grass of life 2,000 yen.
Grass of life 2,000 yen. What these are is they will heal 200 HP.
Mysterious incense 1,000 yen.
I'm not sure what all of these items do, to be honest.
7 colors marker 2,500 yen. Matsu take 650 yen. Iron arrow 100 book 1,800 yen. Iron arrow 300 book 3,700 yen. Produce. Possession money. 978,138. Please, recovery drug 800 yen.
Okay, I might buy a few recovery drugs.
Please select purchased item. Please select purchased item. Please select purchase.
Okay, that will do.
Please be careful.
Okay, so as I say, level up here because we're about to enter a flame mountain. And all I am going to say is that
experience is left to the next level, 16,142 points.
That this area is tough.
Save. How did... Change. Save. Would. Yes. 6. I save game content.
Okay. I'm not going to level up here at the moment because 16,000 points is a lot and it will take forever. So, without further ado, let's continue. Okay, there are pits everywhere in this area. If you stand, and they will be either to your left, middle or right. If you stand on a pit, the ground will collapse, you will fall into the pit and die. So my advice here is just run without fear and you will not fall into a pit. I am going to give you the direct route in order to get through this place in one piece.
Item. Mortgage 7 book 8. Fragment of light 7 point recovery 150 HP.
In one piece without any issues, and I will also show you how to get the healing items here because you can get a muscle take here and you can also get a piece of light. Okay, let us begin our journey through Flame Mountain, and this is where, as I said, you will encounter a very, very, very tough boss fight. But I will talk you through the strategies, but I have a strategy which I'm going to use for this, which should hopefully work quite well. Hopefully. Okay, so what you want to do first is you want to go east once and then north all the way. And just run without fear. Don't worry about... If you run without fear, you will not fall in a pit and die. Let's go.
Main menu.
Okay, now we've reached the northern area. What you want to do is, you want to go east once and press enter.
Check status. Data. The piece of light is falling. Main menu.
Okay, so we are on a pit here. So pick up the item and then from here you want to go west once, south 6 times, and then west all the way. So let's do that.
Check.
West, south 6.
Main menu.
And then west all the way.
Check state.
Okay, now you want to go north 3, east once, and then north all the way, and press enter to pick up the muscle take. So let's do that. Okay, I hope I haven't messed up here.
Aaron brought down small. Oh, there is Matsute.
Okay.
Because it is valuable, I will appreciate it.
Okay, so we've got the muscle take now.
Main menu.
Okay, what we want to do now, we want to go south twice, east 5 times, and then north all the way, and then that will be the boss fight. So before going north all the way, save your game. Okay, let's do this.
Stamina 235/235.
Excellent, I have full stamina.
Item.
Okay, save.
Save game. Would you? Yes, please. 6. I save.
Okay, as soon as you go north, I'm going to talk to you about the boss now, before we go into it, because as soon as the boss battle starts, I'm going to put my strategy into use. Okay, the next boss... No, actually, change of mind. I will trigger the cutscene and then I will explain.
I was scared. Although the ground was repeatedly said repeatedly, it seems that he went up for the time being. I am fine and have a good view. The air is nice, it is the highest.
That is the boss.
Well, it's funny. What is that? What? To me, such a Henkoko attack does not work. I'm glad about my body. Happy birthday. Hey, how strong it is, this strange 6 dot? Well, I guess. I did it. Hey. Continue shattering with continuous attack at once. Well. Come down, come down. Oh, damn, not to be hit like this, no good looking. Anyhow, this guy is strong enough. I have to prepare a challenge. Main menu.
Okay, so this is Death Robot, and boy, as you saw in that scene, it has a lot of attacks. So I'm gonna read you through the guide that I'm using here, because it lists all the attacks that this thing does, and as I said earlier, this is the hardest boss that we've fought up till now. So this machine has at least 6 attacks. So the first one it has is called Deadly Bomb. You will hear a weapon loading sound, then a fast bomb will go in your direction. It is fast, but more important, it causes big damage. And if it hits, it will stun you for about 5 seconds. And believe me, this thing can do a lot of things in 5 seconds. 2. Multi-shot. Like in the scene, this robot will use a pistol to shoot you to death if you're close. If you hear a clicking sound, jump the other way. 3. Fast acceleration. Not really an attack, but the boss will accelerate speed in mid-air. And when it does this, it will dodge your shots at the same time and close distance with you very, very quickly. 4. Ground/aerial attack. From close distance, it will use some kind of cutting thing to damage you. 5. Homing. It will use a homing mechanism. After that, it will use his pistol attacks. I will tell you now, it will do this, but when it's nearly dead. It also has a machine gun attack where from close range it will fire a machine gun at you, which is very, very powerful. So, the best strategy to do this thing basically, using arrow shots is not a good idea because you have much possibilities that the boss dodges it with its acceleration. And remember that you can't move until the projectile hits the other side of the screen. Use fast attacks with the knife for pushing it back and try to corner it. In this way, when it launches a bomb, until it explodes in the other side, you can do damage to the boss and it can't move. Also, when this kind of situation occurs, use the iron ball if you have it to damage it a lot. Okay, I am going to
Change of equipped weapon. Hammer. Longsword.
try a strategy here. If it fails, then I will try the knife strategy. Here goes.
Change of... What's this? Spade. Longsword.
And it's down! Basically, what I did to defeat it was I stunned it with the long sword and then hit it twice with the buster blade to do big damage to it.
And beat down Death Robot. I got a 12,000 yen. 4,000 I got my experience. Death Robot dropped the parts of the robot.
And the robot didn't even hit me. Pretty damn good, I would say.
Yes. But I did not shatter it yet. I do not want to move, so I will do someday.
Okay, another destruction scene.
It's fun. It's fun too. That. There is something in there. What is this? Apparently it seems to be a robot's regular storage media. Since there may be some data, I will get it. But what is this? It is not a SD card, it is not a flash memory, it is not it is not a floppy, it is not a hard disk, it is neither paper nor a pen nor a recorder. Whatever. Let's get it.
Okay, save your game
Save
because
game
we
contents.
are not out of the woods
Would
yet.
you like? Yes.
We still have to
6.
get through the rest of Flame
Save
Mountain
game
here. So, once the boss has been defeated, you've saved your game, you're all happy, and the scene has ended. What you want to do is, you want to go north 5 times and then east 13.
Main menu.
And then you want to go south 10 times, east 3 times,
Main menu.
and now we want to go south 5 times, and then east 5 times, and then go all the way south. So let us do that.
Check.
Until you hit the wall. And then east 2 and south 1 to exit the area. And we are out of Flame Mountain. And where we are now is in the final forest of the game. So, in this area we will meet the Bk1 mecha still, but we will also encounter the...
Save game. Would you like? Yes. 6.
The new enemy here is called the Expert Geki Shonen, and I will tell you now, he's very, very fast, incredibly resistant, and has all the attacks of previous Geki Shonen. So, if you don't have a lot of speed here, he is going to do a lot of damage to you. So, to proceed through this area, go all the way to the north, and then all the way to the east. And this is the final shop in the whole entire game.
Check. HP 353 / possession fee 988,300. Stamina 158 / 235. Merchant, I hope so. Oh my, even though I sell a recovery item like an ordinary merchant, it's a bit different. Besides selling amazing weapons called Knuckle, selling steals that are likely to be armor, we are doing a simple in. Since enemies are also strong in this neighborhood, it is good to have full knockoffs and to rest here if you feel tired. Way ha ha ha. What should I do? I buy steel, have a rest. I buy steel, have them show me the knuckle.
Okay, so this is the last shop of the game, and it's very, very good shop because you can buy quite a lot of items here. You can also buy some new armour, like the laser shield, which I'm got equipped at the moment, and the final weapon of the game, which is called the Knuckle. What the Knuckle will do is, it will do a 5-hit combo, and on the last hit it will knock the enemy back. So it's quite a good weapon. Okay, so I am going to get the Knuckle now.
Okay. It is necessary for some kind of quickness, but if it is quick, it becomes a very strong weapon. The single shot power is almost the same as the long sword, but when the quickness is high, there is little gap, so you can make an enemy worse and make it full blown. If you use it differently from other weapons, you can be happy. Although it sells for 20,000 yen for the time being. Because I want a knuckle to get out of my throat, will you 20,000 get? Yes. What should I do? Shopping for... I will run around here. Really? Well, come and do your best. Small devils can get quite well when attacked from behind. Yes. 6. I say...
Okay, I'm gonna tell you now. I did a lot of leveling up in this area when I played the game for the first time, and a few weeks ago, and it really helped because we are getting ready to go into the final area of the game, which is Yoko Tanku's dungeon. And a word of warning to you. The dungeon is long, and it is very, 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 very difficult. There are a lot of boss fights and a lot of random encounters. I will explain more about that when the time comes, but for now, I will show you the
Walk proud.
The expert Geki showed me.
Arrow shot. Space.
Okay, so make sure you jump those iron balls like before. And as you can see, they are very fast.
Aaron beat the boy with Spartans. I got her 8.
And they will give you 800 yen and 500 experience points. So they are a great way to...
Checks. Experience is left to the next level. 10,742 points.
Okay, I'm gonna risk moving on. And the reason why I say risk... The reason why I say risk is because we have another boss fight coming up here. So what you want to do, you want to enter this house.
There is a house in such a place.
Okay, save your game.
Save? Yes. 6. I say. Arrow shot.
And you want to speak to this person.
Person at home. I am researching memory devices such as robots. The goal is to analyze various storage devices and enable a larger amount of memory. For the time being, we have reached up to 300 terabytes, but I think we can still go there. Aaron, I'm sorry to break you down on the way, but I have something I want you to investigate a bit. Houseman, what is it? I love to find out. If you have it now, please take it out. Aaron, yes, this is it. Houseman, this is a super compact flash ISO drive I was looking for. Aaron, how? What's that? Person at home, this is the best performing storage device in the world. The body can memorize 3 terabytes ISO images via special flash laser system despite burning 512 centimeters. Aaron, well, come on. Can you only play ISO well, when you use it on an actual device you mount it every time? Bothersome. People at home, that's it. Anyway, this is very difficult to obtain. Can you give me after analysis? Aaron, hey, that's fine, but... Houseman, I thank you. Well then, I'll analyze it soon, so please wait for a moment. House people, since there are letters out there from now, please read it carefully. Because analysis results should come out. Yucatan's trade. Houseman, Port of Yucatan. The meaning freshly. Arun, thank you. Houseman. My final destination was decided. If you go to Fort of Yucatan, everything is over. There is no basis. There is no basis for anything. But I cannot go without going. Everything is to stop the ambition of Yucatan. And to trust yourself more than anything, to return to your favorite friends. Arun, yeah. Why not come?
Okay, so the final destination has been revealed. And we have been given a warp panel by the Analysis Maniac. However, we've got to beat a boss now, and this boss is very tough.
House people, the rest was a walk panel program. Arun, thank you. Household, in the meantime, I just plunged the walk panel program into the core, but please use it. Arun, thank you so much. Houseman, no. You gave me memory. Arun, what? Ultra Bk1. Oh, here, Houseman, what is you like? Ultra Khaki Boy, I am a cool man, Ultra Khaki Boy. Yeehaw. Person at home, oh well. What did you come here for? Ultra Boy, oh yeah. I came to get your mama. Will you come over? Well, sadly, I'll take a walk around here. Oh, nostalgic BGM, and it's been a while ago. Ultra Boy, oh. Are you still hungry? Arun, why is that? Why you did something sinful despite losing to me? Ultra Boy, oh yeah. Because I lost to you, I'm just fun because I'm doing it tame. Why do you really want to erase it? Arun, oh. Do it, me. Ultra Boy, oh. It was awfully nice. Prepare. Yeehaw. Arun, please be relieved. I will definitely sink this guy. Already, yeah. I am tired of hearing it. I thought of different lines. Check status.
Okay, so this guy is what's known as the Brutal Gaki Shonen. He has all the same attacks as the previous ones, however they are a lot stronger. Plus he has an ultra combo where if you're close to him, he will grab you and do a series of punches on you for quite heavy damage. And then he also has another attack called triple combo, where he will do the powerful Gaki Shonen attack, the Iron Ball attack, followed by the combo of punches. And that will probably kill you if you haven't got a lot of defense or HP. So the best strategy for this, because this guy is much more resistant than any of the Gaki Shonen you've faced already, is fight him from afar with the arrow shot and iron balls, because that is the best way to defeat this guy. So I'm going to give this a go.
Check. HP 348/353.
Okay, not too bad. 5 damage that does. So just keep your health up and you should be fine.
166% save on actual 6 number HP. Save on actual item.
Okay, that hurt.
HP 318/300. Item. Mortgage 8. Item. HP 353/300.
Okay.
Item. Save on actual 4 number. Item. If you walk panel 1. If you set 1 markers of the color of 7 colors and step on it, HP if you are fighting, the stamina will recover if you are moving.
Ooh, it's quite good.
Throw 16 iron balls and give great defense ignorance damage. Stamina, recovery, 20, easy sum, throw 16 iron balls and give 22 point recovery drop, easy sum, throw 15 iron balls.
Ow.
Item, mortgage. Item. Mortgage.
Okay, doing alright so far.
Check. HP 353.
As you can see, this guy has a lot of HP.
Item. Save on action.
Having a speed of 17 though is helping here.
Item.
Forgot to jump there.
Mortgage 5 book. Item. Save. Item. Mortgage 4 book. Item. Main menu. Item. Save on action. Sports drink 5 books. Stamina. Item. Stamina drink. Item. Arun steak. Stamina 150/2. Item. 22-point recovery drug 3 book. Easy sunlight leakage set. Throw 49 balls and recovery drug. Stamina drink. Item. Sports drink. Item. Check. HP 333/353. Item. Mortgage 3 book HP 50. Item.
And he's down. Longest boss fight so far.
Arun beat the Ultra Maki Boy. I got a 13,999 yen. 6,000 I got my experience. Ultra Maki Boy dropped the aluminum plate. Arun, OR. BGM turned into a walking path. Yeah. Ultra Boy, oh, yeah. Why is getting stronger? Arun, I was serious. I was beaten up by Kokaku Mainka, torn by your childhood, made me sick, and a strange robot is going to be killed. I think it was because I got over it. I will listen in reverse. Why are not you getting stronger? Ultra Boy, oh yeah. I also ate a little rice and kinted, so the 15 normal damage attack was 25 dot. Arun, sorry, it was a mistake. So why did you lose? If you followed the same path as me, you should be as strong as you are. Besides, if you are fond of fighting, you should be playing like a bad habit with core beak meat. Well, one came from experience point 400 points. Ultra Boy Boy, no, I did not seem interesting, so I just passed through. Was that just scary? Ultra Boy Boy, it's different. I do not see a different way. So, will you come home soon? The people in the house are staring at you. Ultra Boy Boy, damn it. I am. You. I ran away without it. Houseman, thank you. It was awesome. No, that's fine. It was fun.
And there we have it.
Say, yes. 6. I saved game content. 1977. House people, be careful.
Okay, so we now have the warp panel in our inventory. What does that mean? It means that when we use that, it will take us to our final destination.
Experiences left to the next level, 4,742 points.
Which is the Fortress of Yoku Tanku.
Notification from mail, YouTube, Delta Shiny Zeta just uploaded a video. Mail.
So, in the next episode, we will go to the final area in the game and see what happens in that final area. I hope you enjoyed this episode. In between episodes, I will buy all the necessary items.
Possession fee, 983,700.
All the necessary items that are going to be needed for this final area. And I would suggest that if you are going to the final area, make sure you stock up on healing items, arrows, because arrows are a must, and whatever you feel you want to buy from the shop. And when you are ready, use the warp panel, which is in your items list, and you will teleport to the final area of the game. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you for listening, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.
Say, yes. 6. I say. Audacity, track view table, track 1 row not selected.